Tell Frank to answer his phone or call me back. It's Clint Buchanan, and you know it. This is the 7th message I've left today. I'll track him down. I'll promise you that. Vicky, you should know that if the SEC is involved, we may be able to get your money out. We are going to get through this, you know. I will accelerate the bridge loan, and that will take care of the banner. I want you to know that I have enough money to save you and the banner 100 times over. You can count on me.
Count on you? After what you did to Natalie? I can barely look at you.
Yeah, so I told my dad I'm never gonna forgive him. That's intense. No one has ever manipulated me in this way, ever.
I know. I hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't want to hear me.
No. Yes, I do. I don't mind.
Thank you. Because you know what? I really could use friends.
And I'm here for you. And, you know, you're watching True for the Night, so I owe you one.
Do you want more wine?
No, I better not. I still gotta get to work. Though that would make the next 8 hours go by a bit faster.
I don't know how I'm gonna get over this.
You will. Time will help. It always does.
No, you don't understand. I thought that I was moving on. I thought I could do this, and now it feels impossible. All over again.
Find out who's trying to shut us down yet?
Not yet.
We were just at the Palace Hotel, and the manager let us in Brianna Marlin's room.
The girl sold Danny the tainted oxy.
Wait, Brianna sold the drugs to Danny?
According to Danny.
You know her?
Well, I mean, just from around here, you know?
Do you know how deep she was into dealing?
No, I didn't know she was even dealing at all.
Oh, yeah, because there are no drugs around, right?
I mean...
Brianna Marlin is dead.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and now I got to bring narcotics in on all of this, and they're going to be watching your club very closely. Now, if you remember anything that you might know about this girl, I want you to give us a call.
Of course, yeah.
I got another stop to make, so we'll pick this up tomorrow.
Don't worry, I got you covered with Knox.
Told you Taya wouldn't help.
Taya and Danny are both on the list, Todd. She will come around.
Yeah, she didn't give you anything?
It's a lot to take in. And it seems to me that Victor didn't confide in Taya very
Oh, no,
much.
Victor told her something. I'm gonna
You don't
find out
know
what.
that. Wait. We have to
We
wait
don't
till
have time to
Taya
wait,
come
wait.
to us, okay? Just... Taya. Come in.
I was afraid to call you on the phone after everything you told me.
Oh, well, what is it?
Did Victor reach out to you?
No, but I may know where he is.
It's a brand new start.
Brand new start.
It's a brand new art.
Run right to later.
It's not a brand new start. I'm not scared. I'm glad. Please talk to me. Are we gonna try again? For real, I can scream. You're the only reason why I feel so free. Please come to me. Let me feel you. Can't you see I'm not afraid?
Hello, son.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. Mind if I come in?
Sure.
The roomies.
All right.
Good.
What's up?
Well, I have some bad news, and I wanted the three of you to know. It's Brianna Marlin.
Who's that?
The girl who sold me the bad oxy.
Yeah. Did you tell them that I had the pills tested? They were 4 times the normal strength. Now, someone knew that whoever took these pills could die.
You think Brianna knew?
No.
What do you think?
I don't know. Brianna Marland is dead.
You've got to know something. I make it my business to know as little as possible. All right, whispers on the street then. Sorry, bro. Girl doesn't just up and die into thin air. Don't know what to tell you.
Did you know Brianna or something?
No,
Then why do you care so much?
I care about the club. All right? Bad drugs don't just kill people, they kill profits.
How could you screw this up so royally?
Believe me, I am as stunned as you are. My sources told me Pellegrino was gonna explode.
Implode is more like it.
I've got the entire office on it. Working the phones. We're gonna figure out what we can recover.
I want regular updates.
Of course.
Just get her money back.
Trouble?
Clients who I put in Pellegrino. On your tip.
How bad is it?
How would you feel about losing everything?
Thank goodness I didn't put any money in it. You didn't tell anybody it was my tip, did you?
I have no interest in going to jail. And don't ever play me like this again, Dorian.
I have no idea how my source on the Senate committee could have been so wrong. But then, you just can't trust people in Washington.
Matthew?
No. This is his buddy. It's the first guy you tried to play.
No, even though I know that my dad did what he did because John cheated on me with Sam, he ruined every chance that we had to rectify it. I mean, what could have happened if my dad had just stayed out of it?
That's a good question.
You know, my dad acted on my behalf. You know, he did something that I would never do. John thinks that I did it, and yeah, no wonder he took a special case. God only knows when he's coming back. Never thinks he's gonna see his kid again.
He went to go bury himself in his work.
My dad wanted to hurt John. But he hurt me just as much as him.
Look, I know this is hard, but what are you going to do? Life isn't over.
Yeah, well, it was so much easier when I hated him.
Okay, hard question. How long are you going to sit here and wait for him?
You ready to perform?
Oh, I'm always ready to perform. And I'm ready to sing too. But I could use a little something to warm up my vocal cords.
You were talking about liquor, right? Nothing else.
Yeah, liquor.
Barkeep, please get the little lady.
Shot of Jack.
Shot of Jack on the house.
You know you can get into trouble giving too much away to the wrong person.
This may be a long shot.
Well, what you got?
A couple years ago, I was working on this case, and the guy I was defending told me about this place in the Catskills.
Oh, what, you think he's holed up in some secret
do you want to hear
romantic
this
cabin?
or not? I'm leaving.
Stop it! No! Of course, we want to hear it. Come on in, Taya.
God. Thank you.
Apparently, it's now just a bunch of old motels that has become a sort of community for outcasts.
Like who?
People who get out of prison and have no place else to go, or people who try to get home, but they're rejected when they try to go
Victor
home.
was rejected.
No, not the way Victor was rejected. Absolutely not the way Victor was.
Is he there? Do you think he's there?
All I know is that when I mentioned this to Victor, this was years ago, I remember him saying it sounded like a good place to go if you wanted to disappear.
Does this place have a name?
I will tell you the name if you tell me your plan.
We just want to know if he's there, obviously.
When are we going?
We are not going anywhere.
Well, you're not going alone.
No, you're not going alone.
To be clear,
You
nobody's
killed
going
Victor
anywhere,
once.
okay?
You're not gonna kill
That's
him
exactly
again.
what these wackos want. Victor is just the bait.
No, we need to stay near the kids, Taya.
So what is the plan then?
I know a guy.
Oh.
I do. I know a guy. And he can find anybody.
How do I know find doesn't mean kill?
Because I want Victor alive as much as you do. He's good. He's ex-CIA. He can figure out who these people are. He can figure out why they're threatening us.
The place was called Willow Lake.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Don't babe me, I want double time. If she gets it, I get it.
Nobody's getting double anything, all right? More customers don't show up. We'll be lucky if I can even pay either of you.
Whatever. Hi guys, what would you like?
I'll have whatever the lady's having.
Cosmo, please?
I'll have whatever's on tap. Okay, thanks.
Hey, how's the line out there?
What line?
Yeah, I'd say your doorman's glad he's got games on his tablet.
See, I knew we'd be open too early.
Hey, do you know that girl Brianna?
Did you know that old guy she was with?
Old guy?
It was so
No.
weird. He was all over her.
Who else does she hang with?
I don't know.
Me neither. I just knew her from school. She was a law student.
Yeah, with an illegal business on the side.
What kind of illegal business?
The oxy I took. It was from her.
Well, apparently shelter's the biggest secret in town. But, for those of you lucky enough to be here, we've got Dusky.
Some shelter?
Woke up, racket, head case, basket. I need my Starbucks Frappuccino ASAP. I need the dude behind me to shut his trap. Hit the studio, rockin'. Them wannabes, jockin'.
Getting ready to call the guy? We wait
No,
for
a guy like this, you don't keep his number. Let's
go, Sam, we're late.
Hey, where are you guys going?
The mall.
He owes me a smoothie. I'm up to games.
I let him
And no, you're not going anywhere.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Does it have to do with him?
Your mother and I had a conversation, and she's invited me to the family dinner, and I don't want you to spoil your appetite.
Isn't this cozy?
Dorian, are you going to be around? Would you mind, making sure that Jack and Sam don't leave here until we get back, please?
Fine, I'll play warden. What's the charge?
Well, I want to make sure that the boys finish their homework before dinner, and I need to run to shelter, take care of some stuff. Would you mind, please?
But Mom!
No, it's Sam.
I don't have any homework, so I'm gonna go.
Stop. You listen to your mother.
Since when does he have a say?
Come on, boys. It's gonna be fun. We'll have fun. Go in the living room. Quick.
Thank you.
You better not be having any fun. I want you back here soon. Todd, don't let the door hit you.
Oh. Wait up. Thanks.
It's not there!
You can't keep us here, right?
Boys, you can't always get what you want. Though sometimes, if you're really patient, revenge is a soup best served cold.
Yell at me if you want. I don't care. I prefer it to silence.
I'm really not interested in what you prefer.
Oh, come on. I am doing everything to minimize the damage.
Clint, you have just ripped through our lives.
How is the Pellegrino Fund my fault?
This has nothing to do with the money. This has all to do with Natalie and what you did to her. You have destroyed her.
I saved Natalie from that cheating McBain.
Oh my God. I need to be alone right now.
Oh, Vicky, come on.
No, I mean it. Because I am about to say an awful lot of things that I may regret and a whole bunch of things that I will never regret.
I love you and Natalie more than anything in the world. And she will come around when she understands that I did what I did out of love. And she won't be able to stay mad when we start planning the wedding.
Planning the wedding? Do you know that there are times I totally do not understand you? You don't seem to have a clue as to what you actually did to Natalie, how badly you have hurt her. And this is not something you can fix that's just going to go away. You hurt her. And in doing so, you have hurt me. And I don't really want to talk about this anymore, so I suggest you just leave.
They're still sleeping.
I'm worried about how well you're gonna sleep tonight.
Oh God, don't worry about me.
Look, haven't you and I been hung up on guys that we can't have for a little too long? Don't you think it's time to move on?
You're right. I am not ready to throw in the towel.
If you mean that, just look around. There are hot guys everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of digging Cutter.
Yeah, and he's kind of digging you too.
Yeah, we've had some pretty good times at shelter. In fact, we made out, and it was really hot.
Why don't you ask him out?
I did, sort of.
What? Sort of? What? Excuse me. What does sort of mean?
Means that we had a date set, and I canceled.
So if there hadn't been the possibility of maybe something happening with John, you and Cutter might be something?
Who knows? You know what? I think I should ask him out again. But I think it'd be better if I did like a double date. I just don't know who the other couple would be.
Me?
And?
Good question. I don't know, Matthew's best friend?
Jeffrey?
No, I don't know. I mean, we're kind of friends. Maybe, I think he'd say yeah.
This is a really good idea.
Me too. Okay, well, I gotta get to work.
Okie dokie.
I left some toys for Jude just so he has them.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for the pizza and for the wine and taking care of Jude, of course.
Are you kidding? Thank you for the advice. You actually got me out of my funk.
You know, it's advice I need to hear too. So I am going to get to planning our double date.
Yay!
Okay, I'll see you soon. Mwah.
No care in the world. I'm rolling up downtown. The sun is out, banging on the radio, and I was like, oh, oh, oh. No care in the world. And I was like, oh, oh, oh. No care in the world. I'm rolling up. I guess this is the part where I tell you to get your hands up. So get 'em up.
This is a mistake coming here.
Why?
Because I came here to find answers and I'm even more confused. I didn't know this girl. I didn't know Brianna at all. I didn't even see her dancing with that old guy.
Look, Danny, maybe we don't really know anybody. Okay, look at this Michelle girl I'm running after. I don't really know who she is.
Yeah, when she turns out to be a total nutcase, don't say I didn't warn you.
Are we really gonna do this again?
No, I'm sorry. Let's dance. Come on, dance with me. We have enough bad news for tonight.
Downtown, the sun is out, banging on the radio, and I was like, oh, 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 no care in the world. I'm rolling up.
Thank you.
Is this safe, Todd?
Sissy, come on. After I got the letter, I had my security sweep this place. I got brand new card keys. You worry too much.
Well, can you blame me? I mean, that's all I've been doing since I found out about all this insanity.
See, this is why I didn't want to involve you.
Well, being shot at changed all that, didn't it? I tell you what, the boys are not gonna like being held up at Dorian's forever.
Yeah, well, look, there's no point in telling them that they're in danger. It'll just make everything worse. Won't help anything.
Well, playing the because Mama told you so is not gonna work with Jack for very long.
Yeah, but did you mean what you said before?
About
dinner.
Well, yeah, that's.
I like that. Great. The sooner I make this call, the sooner we find Victor. Hey, it's me. I got a job for you.
How much of my money did you spend on these things?
Don't you worry about that. And relax about the boys. I'm sure Sam's in there with Jack. I heard video games.
Except
The door's locked, and nobody answered when I called.
Did you try this thing where you can put your ear up to the door?
Of course I did.
Yeah, you invented that move, didn't you?
Look, nobody could hear anything over the racket of that game.
Well, maybe they just fell asleep.
Oh, please, how could they? The game makes an explosion every 2 seconds.
Well, you think they're climbing down the trellis like in the movies? Don't be ridiculous. If it'll make you feel better, I will have a look outside.
Thank you.
Sean, what are you doing here?
I'm a part of Mr. Manning's security detail.
Security detail?
Caught these two climbing down the trellis.
It's my guys at Willow Lake.
Does he even know where it is?
Yeah. He said if Victor's there, he'll find him within the hour.
What if he's not there?
Well, then we'll find him. We'll keep looking. Somebody's got to call Taya.
Okay, I'll do that.
That'd be great, because I don't think she wants to hear it from me.
Well, can you blame her, really?
I'm not trying to kill Victor.
I believe you. This time. I'm really glad you're here.
I don't think I'd ever hear you say that.
Well, I'm gonna go over to Dorian's and relieve her from her warden duty.
Yeah. Because if anybody can keep those kids under wraps, it's Dorian, right?
I'll tell her you said.
So dinner.
Yeah.
I won't let anything happen to those kids.
It's a simple question, Michelle.
Look, just let me call back and leave him a voicemail.
No, okay? Hold on. Not until I get some answers out of you.
Listen, I care about him.
It doesn't seem like it.
Please, this is between Matthew and me.
How can anything be between Matthew and you when you guys have never even seen each other, huh?
I want to, I just don't know how.
What's the point of a car alarm anyways? Nobody ever comes. Just pisses off the neighborhood, that's all. Is that my phone? Who are you talking to? Michelle. Excuse me? I can't believe this, man. What do you do this all the time? Calm down, man. Listen, I was looking out for you. By going behind my back, trying to get this girl to meet you at her end, but shh. I don't need you running interference for me, man. Maybe you do. Okay, listen to me. That same car alarm that we heard just now, I heard it coming through her end of the phone. What are you talking about? Michelle is in Landview, bro. In this neighborhood.
Call me. When you hear from that Robert guy.
Guy's not going to be in Willow Lake for like 3 hours.
I just don't know if I can last
It'll
that long.
totally be worth the wait.
I hope.
Is there anything else I can do to help you?
You've really done so much already.
Thanks. Trying.
I mean it. I don't know what I would do with. I would go nuts. You know. I gotta go.
Hey, Robert, it's me. Listen, forget what I said before. You find Victor, you call me. Before we kill him, I'm gonna need to see him.
On the next One Life to Live.
Tut's guy found Victor.
Promise me, don't get back together with him. Hey, Michelle, meet us at the coffee shop. That's the only way to make this right.
Just wish that Matthew helped out more.
He's getting better.
Autopsy report on Brianna Marlin.
Start